Hey guys and girls, my name is Snowy and welcome to part 3 of Oasis here in City Skylines 2, our brand new city, because we want to make use of all the extra content creator packs and the DLCs and whatnot that the game currently has. And I cannot do it in my fish bike town because that is only fish related. And yes, especially with the supply chains, I think the supply chains is a very nice addition to the game, because it reminds me a little bit about these how do you call that again, from City Skylines 1. There was also the industry DLC, basically. Yeah, I think so. It had a certain name, but I forgot it. So anyway, let's have a look. We built more houses here, some parking lots, and we extended this area, and nobody is actually complaining. I don't see any blinking icon except for this one that's just a dead end. We do have not so happy people. We have like, ooh, high crime risk. We cannot have that. Okay, so we're going to build first a few police buildings over here. And let's keep it cheap. Not this thing has had some issues last time. Yeah, for my feeling it had, but the other ones are so expensive, you know. It's like, yeah. USA, the 5 cars, 6 cars, 6 cars for this one, small police. Okay, I take this one. So this one can patrol here. Yep. And then this one can, you know, we have the service buildings already over here. So you can patrol in that area. Yeah. You can patrol there. So are we going to make districts or actually not? Yeah, maybe. So I say like district. Up to the highway on this side, and then maybe roughly to there, 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 and there. So it's called Barlow Bluff. Now for me this is like Oasis Central. Yep. And then here will be then the production area. And I'm looking at this land area over here. There's a big lump. Now in general I do not like lumpy terrain that much, but yeah. The hell, can you stick there please? Thank you. Elm Springs is fine, so we grab the small police station and we select operating districts, and you stay here in Elm Springs. And we take the other one, this small police station, also select this in Oasis Central. Did I select it? No. Yeah, now I did. Now we do have one of these. This is a parish church with hearses, and I don't touch these guys. And also this one, a small clinic actually. Don't want to touch that. Okay, let's have a look at the ground resources. The ground resources I can find. Where is it here? Okay, so what I'm curious about right now. So let's say here, I think we have some fish. I want to have like a small little harbor, fishing harbor over here. So let's see how that can work out. So from here we make a road close to the water, like that. And let's see, and that is the wrong road, but don't worry, we'll fix that in a moment. Just grabbing this one, and here we go, fixed. And then from here I'll make it like so. Now let's see, fishing. The fishing stuff is located under so inland fish. No, this is what we need. Mamma mia, it was just there. Doink. And I was dead worried about it. Very useful. Yeah. By the way, this whole thing has been sunken. I don't like it. So we're grabbing all of this and we align the height with over there. Creates a little bit of a bulge, but that we can always fix with this thing. I did not put this thing up. Let me see. Select object. I cannot select this object. Really? Can I pick it? I can pick it. I cannot move it? I cannot move it. Huh. You cannot move a fishing building. Okay, then delete it. That's a little bit of a costly endeavor. But okay. Also, yeah, I really need to do something about the land, because the land is like, look how much higher it is here. Click. Like I said in the, I think in the previous episode, I'm not so fond of this, you know, of bumpy terrain. A little bit of cliff is okay, but yeah, let's do this again. The inland fish, how much did it cost it anyway? No, this one. I don't see any price actually. Well, let's put this here. We click this building and we're going to put out a turn off the anarchy. We put out a wait a second. Oh, the snapping is turned off. Jeez, these simple things, you know, it's like you're not even thinking about it, but yeah. So let's keep this simple. Let's just like that. Nothing more, nothing less. Okay, and now fishing boats kind of a fishing area. And open water, this is like fishing area. Fishing route tool. Which one do I actually need for this one? I mean, this also says farming area hub, so maybe I need this one. So let's just see if we can make that happen. Let me do the anarchy on this one. You know what, this area does not need to be insanely big as long as it works. So you go there. You go there. Oh, come on. Okay, now we make the route from here with a bend into there. Ta-da! And then we are creating fish route tools from here to there and back, and from here. And that one has a pathfinding option. Is failed. I don't know why. Maybe it's too close by. I have no idea. So I take this one as well. In there. And then from here. Let's say we want to come from there to there. That works. To there. And if I select the other side, this one. Oh, it does work now. You to there, to there. And we forget about the third one, otherwise we get too much fish. And then let's see the cold storage device. We put one over there. So yeah, we have finally some fish that we can work with. And so this is okay, we need to remember what is actually what, because this is basically just the farming fishing area. So yeah, I feel a little bit weird, you know, that it took so long, but okay, there's nothing to do about it. Let's just continue with what we are doing. So what were we doing here? I created like a space of 9, and then here I wanted to create like something, let's see, medium sized. So we take a China building, 4x4, Japanese build. Oh, nee, that's a mixed housing. Don't want that. The EEE building over here, which is not okay because that makes 2 buildings. So the EEE is out of the question. Then the SW, that works. The SW works. I think the DE version. Oh, that becomes a little bit too big, but you know what? It's okay. It's okay. And then this. No, not that one. Not that. No. And a French one that is then like this. What the monkey is this? No. We should not have that. We should have something bigger. Japan, EE, UK. Maybe if we remove this like that, and we just put like low rent housing, but just a 3x3. That is a very high density building, but maybe, you know, who knows, you know, maybe we put one there and one there. Let's see. Let's just see what it gives. Maybe those buildings are not too big, and otherwise we can always plop them. We can always take like this, and we take like, we say like 4x4. We do just residentials, and then we just, you know, scroll along and just see what, you know, what we like, and we can then choose like this is then. That's okay. Yeah, must not be too high initially. How about this one? This one is actually nice, so we can put that one there. These are all too high. These are a little bit. How about this one? It's too low. Too low. Too high. Too low. Too high. Too low. Too high. Too low. It's never good enough, isn't it? Too big. Too high. Nah. Those German buildings, I'm not such a fan of those. These are too big. I kind of like these buildings. So let me see. 3x3, 3x3, 3x4. Those are smaller. This one is okay. Yeah. Definitely okay. And then how about this one? Yeah, that's doable. This one can be planted over there. That's too small. And then we take this. No, too small. This one has its own parking. And is that overlapping the other one? It actually is. Okay. That is not the idea, so we move it. Four by 4. Too big, too big, too big, too big. Too small. Let's see, do we have the word medium? Yeah, I kind of like that, the medium option. So you go there, and maybe we find a somewhat lower version that can be put inside here. No, that's the German one. I don't want that. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. So it's also a little bit of trying to find the balance about, okay, what is like what you want, and yeah. So I really don't like it that my paths have gone away. You know, it's like paths. Why did my paths removed from? Oh, now they are here. So they are now under the landscaping option. Now they are here. Ah, okay. So in that case, we grab this thing. It's the bicycling path from here. Here we go. They can go also to the other side, and then here we are selecting bicycling option, bicycling paths, meaning like people cannot park their cars there anymore. Oh, that's so sad. No, it's not, because for that we have like parking lots. Because even in a new city, I think bicycling should still have like you know, a priority. Like that. Nothing here yet. Nothing here yet. Here we go. You go there. You go there. And yep, here we got it. It's all bicycling. Bicycling, bicycling. Over here it was not really needed, but okay. Right, so we have our first fish, let's see, coming in here. So what can we do with the fish aside from exporting? We can of course build a building that you know, that can make use of the fish. So where was that located under anyway? Industrial, specialized industries, not platypus. Here they are, you know, the supply chain buildings. How much money do we have? 5.5. So there must be a building here. Yeah, the fish and the chippery seafood factory over here. Nice thing is this thing does not cost anything. It's very big. I think I will place it over here. Yeah, with a little bit of oh, let's also activate the bicycling part here. Yep, bicycling all the way over here as well. So what we add also here is like a little bit of regular parking. Maybe, yeah. How big should a parking be? You know, that's always a little bit of a question. So let me also add some bicycle stands here in the front. Wait a second, this is a... Yeah, we should not block an exit. I mean, that's a... You can better put it here in front. I think that's better. There, 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 there. Let me have a look at this thing, you know. This is all like... You see, there's nothing here, so we can anarchy, basically the stands. No, not those. These. We can just anarchy those in. Just like that. So there's enough space for them to park their bikes. Yeah, so this thing can then it already has like a fish and already it makes money. But are we making money? That's the big question now here in episode 3. Are we already making money yet or not? No, we are not. Taxation. Okay, so I am going to tax the commercial. I do 1 less to the industries and a little bit more from the papes. And for the rest, we go to services and the healthcare and deathcare. Okay, slam it down. Police and administration, slam it down. They don't need 50 cars to drive around, so you don't need that kind of budget. So, what furthermore are people? Lack of entertainment. Oh yeah, there are totally no parks or whatsoever over here. Okay, what can we do about it? We can make a lovely park. Community city. Those things are so huge, you know. I need something that fits a little bit more this area. It's like... Oh, this does fit. Very nicely. And we put that straight here behind these guys. Here we go. That makes them happy. Yeah. Let me also connect this up because this is like annoying me. Like that. You go from there and from there to there. So that is also solved. We don't see that blinking icon anymore in the distance. Yep, that's all like that. So I think I'm missing somewhat here. Picker. And you go from there to there, like that. So in between here, you know, there's space for parking, and they can then they can use you know, this is all for like commercial, but then they can use basically you know, now I will just make some commercial buildings over here, like that. And maybe a little bit more over here as well, just a whole bunch of them, like that. And also on the other side, like that. And maybe also here as well. And there goes the demand. Yeah, because we need more peeps. Of course, if I have to select all these buildings, that takes of course quite some time, and that's the last thing actually I want to do. Don't like that, spending too much time plopping stuff. But yeah, sometimes that's the best option. Because at least you know that the thing that you want, at least you can get it. So pick this building. And basically I'm ploinking down one there. And I'm ploinking one down there. And also one down there. And then I pick, let's say, this building, which can be then over here. This is fine. And then another one over there, it's fine. And then for the rest, we can search for something, you know, 4x4s. Those are too big. And these are like too small. I just have to base it upon what I see, you know, in the picture, you know. It's like, yeah, this is nice. I like this. I like that. And that can also be implemented there. That one over there, low rent. That one I like. Yeah, we can put that over there. That's the Chinese stuff. This is like a little bit too low. Yeah. Further down, and then we have these guys. Yeah. I think I already had a few of these. Let's go down a little bit and search for more. So you go there, and then we take the road let's grab this road, and no, let's grab this road, alley road, from there to there, and here we can basically insert 3x3 buildings, residentials, something like that. Maybe a whole row of these houses. Does that look weird or not? Not really, if you ask me. And on this side, can we also hold a whole row of these? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Those are a little bit smaller, but hey ho, hey ho. So let's finish this now with some parking lots. We also had like underground parking, right? Or not? Let's see. Yeah, here. A small... Whoa. Is this for bicycles? 75,000. Is it noisy? Let me noise pollution low. Wait a second. This one is like 75,000, and this one is also 75,000. So why would you take the smaller one over the mirrored? I have no idea, actually, to be honest. But just let me place one of those, and let's just see this one, what it does. Let me put it there. Yeah, and then in between here, I think maybe a little bit of bushery stuff, against possible noise. Nice bushy. Here we go. Now we go into this section and we grab the path section, turn off this, and then from here, bash, they can walk to that direction. Yeah, so we have now our first fishing area, and I think that will do now for episode 3. Guys and girls, thank you for watching. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the bell icon. Then you will be notified until the next episode comes out. Okay, guys and girls, I would say thank you for watching, and until next time. See you!